Hey, what's up, everybody? BDO44 coming at you with another video. All right, so the score is 76-71. The Los Angeles Lakers are down to the Utah Jazz in Utah. And to be honest with you, this game is, as you can see, very high scoring. I like what I'm seeing from the Los Angeles Lakers. There's no LeBron James out there, no Walker out there, and we're still doing a lot of good things to help ourselves on the offensive end. Given the score, we're going to AD, 19 points, and the efficiency is there, 9 of 12. Russell Westbrook, efficiency is there. I think he's like 4 or 5 or something like that. 4 assists as well, even though the plus minus is looking negative. I can't tell you why, because he's been playing well. Look at Troy Brown. He's also given us good efficiency and rebounding as well. Max Christie came in, and that's the thing. Max Christie's doing some good things, but he's doing more things that are bad. That's the story of the game. We're just making some real rookie mistakes out there, and the referees are definitely punishing us because of it. We had a 7-point play out there with Juan Toscano Anderson, where he had fouled somebody on a 3-point shot type stuff. We had a goaltending situation with Max Christie, where you just got to know better than to block the shot in that situation. You got to know that it has to be at the top of the apex. Or beforehand. If you hit it anywhere after that, it's going to be 2 points for the other team. So these type of things he's going to understand as a pro, but for the time being will hurt your team when it happens. So it's just a lot of that stuff, man. Bad screens, bad decision making that's leading to them getting to the free throw line. Lauri Markkanen is playing excellent on the offensive end, scoring the ball very efficiently, but AD is eating his lunch on the other side of the ball. We have got to continue to feed AD. If they're going to put Markkanen on him, he's going to eat. It's been a barrage of just continued success in that regard. So as long as they're going to put Markkanen on him, we're going to continue to have success. But this is the key for the Lakers. For the last 3 games, we have been unable to get AD the ball at all. And I'm not exaggerating, at all. So what we need to do is make a concerted effort right now in the present moment to give AD the ball in the second half. We cannot even attempt to go down that path and expect to have any success. The game is close because we got the ball to AD, and that's the way it's been for the whole week. For the last 3 games, it's been that way. When we get away from that, we can't win. Period. More effort from Austin Reeves has been good. We've seen what we've needed to see out of him. Come out there and look to account for some scoring, because that's been the issue there. Kendrick Nunn is playing better, even though we've had some struggles. He hit a 3-point shot. Love the shot that Russell Westbrook created for him. He made it catch and shoot situations. Maybe we can kind of try to take advantage of that. See if we can revisit him getting the ball at that left top corner area in rhythm, because that worked. So we just got to see what works, and when guys are in a position to make a good rhythm shot, we got to keep it in our mind exactly that spot and try to create plays to put them in those spots again. See if we can make that a hot spot for them all season long. So that's what I see from Kendrick Nunn. And he did some good things on the defensive side too, which was really impressive. So he made us angry yesterday, but he's making up for it today, and hopefully we can just get a little more out of him in the second half as well. The shot selection is still a lot to be desired there, so the coach is going to have to work with him. Juan Toscano Anderson, I saw some things out there that just expose his limitations. He's a hard worker, but we have got to continue to work with him if we're going to put him out there as much as we do. It's just little stuff out there that's mechanical. Going up with your right hand when you need to go with your left. Little stuff like that. We just got to get better. So we're running thin. We're going to the back of our bench for production, and guys are showing up. And Anthony Davis and Troy Brown and Russell Westbrook are leading the way with high efficiency. Now, I don't know if that sustains in the second half, but clearly we've played this team already this week, and it went the same way. They dropped 130 on them. We dropped 116 on them, and it wasn't enough. So it's kind of going the same way right now. We have got to find a way to slow down the pace, control pace a bit better so we can control the score a bit better, because they're scoring, we're scoring, they're scoring, we're scoring. But the bottom line is they're better at scoring. They're shooting about 60% or something like that from the field, and like 50% from 3. They're not missing nothing. And although we're not missing much either, because we're above 50 in both of those categories too, which is beyond excellent and deserves a bit more consideration. At the end of the day, if it ain't gonna lead to success, you got to do something different. So we're hitting shots, we're loving that, but we're giving up shots, so we're hating that. Rebounding is okay. Turnovers could be better, and a lot of those turnovers are the turnovers that are kind that the referees can take advantage of when it looks a little funny, but maybe it could have went one way or not another. Screen calls, stuff like that. The refs are controlling the game. Let's just be honest. But they're doing it in a way that we're giving them opportunities. and some of the foul calls are legitimate fouls. We just have to do a better job of matching the aggression of the guards. Jordan Clarkson came in and was spectacular in that first quarter. Spectacular. He looked like a superstar out there. So we have got to pay attention to him in the second half. He's going to do big things with his minutes. Young Bulls playing well, very aggressive. With every game, he gets in better conditioning. With that comes him becoming his old self. So I'm always telling everybody that's a 30-point scorer every single night if he wants to be, and he's getting closer to becoming that. So he's yet another reason why they're a problem. Malik Beasley's already hit a 3. We know he's a weapon. He didn't shoot well against us earlier in the week, so I expect him to want to shoot well in this game. He's already hit one. We got to keep an eye on him. No Jared Vanderbilt, which is a good thing because we don't have to worry about his intangibles, which makes them a bit more thin. We should be able to take advantage of the inside a little more because of it. Wenyen Gabriel's played well in the first half. He's doing good things for us. He uses his energy and his strength and his athleticism to make things difficult for the other team. As long as he's being played, he's going to do good things for us. So we got to keep using him. And that's what I'm seeing, man. I'm loving what I'm seeing from Russell Westbrook, continuing to be aggressive, continuing to take it to the other team, not worrying about his plus minus in this game because I really don't know why that is that way. Honestly, his turnovers might be a little bit of the case. I think he has like 3 of them, but from what I'm seeing, his efficiency and his passing is helping his team. So I would ignore the plus minus and just keep his confidence high, keep doing what he's doing. So that's what I see there, man. Anthony Davis is balling, but if we continue on the trend, then we probably won't see him at all in the second half. He'll just be running around doing nothing. So if we see that, we'll call it out. But being that everybody's talking about it and he's talked about it and it's on everyone's mind, we'll see if the Lakers do something about it. But then again, when you see something happen 3 times in a row, we're already past the point where it should have been on everybody's mind. It was on everybody's mind in the last game. It was on my mind, which is why I called it out in the way that I did. So we're going to see if these guys can get their act together with Anthony Davis. And honestly, there shouldn't be any reason why we don't. But then again, there never should have been. So we'll see what the Lakers do. Thank you guys for watching BDF 44. I have something for you at the end of the game. I'm out.